Hi everyone, welcome to the third video in the series of UPSC Prelims strategy. In this video, we'll be discussing about the syllabus for UPSC Prelims. As you must be aware, and as you can see here, according to the official syllabus provided by UPSC, there are 7 topics. Okay, current events of national and international importance, history of India and Indian national movement, India and world geography, Indian polity and governance, economic and social development, general issues on environment, and general science. Now, when it comes to your preparation, these 7 topics may not be sufficient. They are sufficient from a macro perspective that they'll tell us what are the broad subjects under which the questions can be asked in UPSC prelims. But the thing is, it's not very detailed, right? We cannot have a detailed syllabus for economy, for polity. I'll give an example. For example, in economy, if you can see, they mention sustainable development, poverty, inclusion, demographics, social sector initiative, etc. Now, if you see the actual paper, the questions are not limited to these topics alone. Okay, there are questions on RBI and banking system. There are questions on macroeconomy, budget, inflation, etc., which are not been mentioned over here. Now, this is very problematic when it comes to UPSC preparation. In fact, this is the first hurdle we face in UPSC preparation, that the syllabus itself, what to do, the expectations themselves are not so clear. Okay. So for that, what we can do, so there is a one way out. Okay, what we can do is we can refer to the PYQs, the previous year questions in UPSC prelims, and based on that, we try to understand what exactly Indian economy consists of, what exactly Indian polity consists of. Like that, we can do for all the subjects. Okay. Now again, you don't have to do on your own. We already done that. So I'll just show you in a bit how, based on UPSC prelims previous year questions, we can extract the official syllabus, more detailed syllabus, and how it can serve as a guide for us to study for UPSC prelims. Now, if you can see over here, this is our website, okay, politics, education province. Now, what we have done, although UPSC provides 7 topics as official syllabus, we have further divided the 7 topics into 10 topics. As you can see, art and culture, ancient history, medieval, modern history, polity, economy, geography, environment, science and tech, and current affairs, general knowledge. Now, these 10 topics correspond with the 7 topics provided by UPSC. For example, this first topic, current events. The first topic, current events of national and international importance, corresponds with the 10th topic, current affairs and GK. The second topic, history of India and Indian national movement. So they have mentioned history of India. So it corresponds with the first 4 topics. Okay, art and culture, ancient history, medieval history, modern history. Very interesting thing you can observe is art and culture has not been mentioned in the official syllabus. Okay, if you can see, they are not mentioned the art and culture. The problem is they have asked questions on art and culture. I'll show you later, okay? Or you can see on the website yourself. They have asked questions on art and culture, although it's not mentioned in the official syllabus. So that's why it's very important that we don't rely on this official syllabus. You can do the comparison later. It's all same, okay? Polity, economy, geography, environment, science and tech. Again, geography, polity, economy, science and tech. Okay. Environment and science and tech. Okay. So, thing is, we cannot rely on this limited syllabus which have been provided by UPSC. We need a more detailed syllabus, and it has to be something official. So the best thing, the closest thing we have to this official syllabus provided by UPSC is the question papers they have conducted so far, especially since 2011 when the pattern of the exam changed. Okay, So based on that, as you can see, we have like come up with this 10 topics as the official syllabus of UPSC. Now it doesn't stop there, okay, because this itself is not sufficient, because this has been provided by UPSC as well. Thing is, we still don't know. For example, when it comes to Indian economy, what we are supposed to do in Indian economy, we still don't know, right? So for that, again, we have to resort to previous year questions. The textbooks which are available in the market, they're very good, but they are not sufficient to tell us the official prelims syllabus. Because most of the textbooks, they have been designed with prelims as well as mains. Like that perspective, they have been designed. So they are not sufficient exactly to tell which areas are important for prelims, which are not so important, like that. So for that, again, we resort to PYQs. So based on PYQs, if you can see over here, for example, in Indian economy, we have come up with these 15 topics, okay, A to O. If you count them, it will be 15. So we have come up with these 15 topics which will tell the Indian economy syllabus in detail, okay. So as you can see, it starts with macroeconomy, government budget and government accounts, taxation system. Now RBI functions we are divided into two parts. The first part deals with money supply, monetary policy, forex management, balance of payment, and the second part deals with Indian banking system and RBI. Okay, then there is capital market, industries, international trade, international economic organizations like IMF, WTO, World Bank, NDB, etc. Population demography, poverty development, health education, employment and skill development, agriculture, economic institutions, laws, policies, and the last topic is 5-year plans, which is not so important anymore. Okay. Now it doesn't stop there. Okay, if you go down below, we are also given the relative weightage of all these different topics since 2011 as well as since 1995. Now if you see the topic D and E, okay, the RBI related topics, RBI functions and the Indian banking system, together they're very important. Like 30% questions from the entire economy are asked on these two topics, okay. So like that, there is a weightage to given of the different topics. This table also you can see afterwards. And again, like below we have like the same syllabus A to O we have mentioned in detail, okay, macroeconomy, government budgeting, taxation system, etc. Now okay, you'll say, okay, like we have the syllabus, what we are supposed to do, how we are supposed to use it. So what we are supposed to do, let's say you're starting the study for Indian economy. So what you should do, rather than starting with the book, of course you should have one standard textbook. I'll give the link for the book list which we recommend in the comment section. Now along with the book, you should refer to this syllabus, okay. For example, if starting with the first topic, macroeconomy, you should along with the reading book, you should refer PYQs, okay. We've given all the PYQs on the website. Now these are the PYQs on the first topic, macroeconomy. Let's say you start reading the first topic, macroeconomy, from the textbook. So what you are supposed to do, along with reading the topic, you should also read PYQs. So what will happen when you read PYQs, you'll get to know that is the book sufficient for this particular topic. For example, if there is a question in the PYQ which is not there in the book for that particular topic, then you may have to do that topic from somewhere else, okay. I don't suggest that you change the book immediately, okay. You start with some basic book. Not any book will be comprehensive, some things you'll have to add, but whatever little bit part is missing from that book, that can be understood on the basis of PYQs. I'll give an example. So for example, in 2022 there is this question: which of the following activities constitute a real sector in the economy? Now, in most of the books, this topic has not been covered. What is real sector? What is nominal sector? Now you'll say my book is wrong or something like that, but that's not the case. Okay, none of the book is going to be sufficient. So what you're supposed to do, you do that macroeconomic topic from the book thoroughly. It will cover most of the PYQs. Some PYQs like this, I'll suggest you go to the internet. Okay, for example, this question, which of the following constitute the real sector? You go online, see for yourself, okay, which of the following, like what is real sector, what is are there any other sector, nominal sector or unreal sector, something like that. And then you'll get some idea, okay, what is real sector and all. So that thing you can note down in your book. Okay, this will ensure that your big book becomes a complete source of notes, and at the end of the day, you don't have to go anywhere else. Okay, like that, you read all the PYQs, simultaneously do the topic from your notes. After that is done, then like topic by topic, you finish the syllabus. Now it may happen that some topics are not there in your book altogether. For example, let's go back to the Indian economy section, PYQs. Okay, this is the detailed syllabus. Let's assume that international economic organizations, you go here, see the PYQs. Let's assume that you see the PYQs like G20, then this water credit question. Okay, it has been from World Health Organization and World Bank. Okay, so let's assume that your notes don't cover the G20 topic. The book you're referring, it doesn't cover this topic. So what you're supposed to do for that topic, again, you either refer some another source which you already have, or you make your own notes for that particular topic. So that way, if you complete all the topics which are mentioned over here, okay, from macroeconomic till 5-year plans, this will ensure that your studies for economy are done completely. Okay, now once, like when you study for the first time, there will be many small topics for which you'll have to add from other sources, but after your first study is done, it will ensure that for Indian economy, you don't have to go anywhere else after this. Okay, now whatever you have prepared in the first iteration, do the repetition of the same thing again and again till prelims. Okay, now like this you can do for all the subjects: polity, geography. Geography is very interesting, I'll show you. This is the official syllabus. This is the syllabus, detailed syllabus for geography, which is based on PYQs. Okay, now over here there are 13 topics. Okay, now this is the relative weightage. Now if you see, there is physical geography, geomorphology, there is climatology, oceanography. Then we have separated the map based questions. Okay, then we have separated mountains, glaciers, those type of questions. Then the questions on rocks, soils, minerals, rivers, lakes and lagoons, location, climate and forest, agriculture, roads, railways and ports, like that. Now, if you see, there have been significant questions from this mountains, rocks, then rivers, lakes and lagoons. Now these are totally static subjects, right? So now this gives us an idea what exactly is expected in geography from us. Now if we do all of this very thoroughly, okay, now like believe me, then if you do all of this A to M topics thoroughly for geography, then you'll get like 80-90% accuracy in geography. Okay, because like they're not going to ask anything beyond this, right? They already, since last 10-11 years, they already told what kind of questions we ask. Now if you don't pay attention to PYQs enough, and then like we just keep referring to the books, then that is not going to solve the purpose. Okay, so basically that was my intention of this video, to tell us that when it comes to the syllabus for UPSC prelims, the books are not sufficient. Okay, there is something more important, and the official syllabus is also not sufficient. So what needs to be done is we need to refer to the PYQs, and based on that we need to have a syllabus which is more detailed and which is more doable. And if we do that completely, then I don't think we will face any problem in UPSC prelims. Okay, so do refer to the website. I have mentioned the link in the description. Do refer, see for yourself what is the official syllabus, the way we have done classification. I'm also providing a PDF for this detailed syllabus. You can download that. I'll say print it and just ensure that you do all the topics which are there in the syllabus. Okay. If you have any questions related to this, please let us know in the comments. I'll be very happy to answer. And thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe and share it with your friends. Thank you.